G'day everyone, welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. Today we're going to go through building a bankroll again. I'm going to try and, if the dice cooperate, we'll go for the higher limit this time. I've got my 600 here and I need to change that out. We'll get some reds. We'll get 200 in reds. Let's do that. Take two of these back. And we'll get a couple hundred in greens. Alright, take them back, change it all up, put it in a rack, keep these in reserve, and I will get some whites. Let's see. Beautiful. Alright. So let's get started. I think I'll just go up the normal, try the 2. We could try the 3. Maybe we'll try the 3. We'll try and get in and get out quick. And if that doesn't work, then we can drop it down a little bit. Just go our normal 2. So I'll try and get. The shooter does the right thing, we'll press it up, from the 18, we'll press it up, and we'll try and get 2 hits. We'll just see what happens, and whether it'll work or not. I'm going to try working. Now, we could put a lay on for say half the amount, maybe 40 bucks. We'll put a lay just to give us a little bit of cover, maybe on the 10. That'll give us 20 bucks worth of cover because we're going up a little bit. Going up to the 3 units, so that helps to cover that extra bit a bit. So it's an extra $17. So we are taking some risk here, but we'll see how it works for us or not. We've got 12 midnight. All right, and we've got 5. All right, so that 3 units pays us 21. So we'll definitely press. Now, how much do we want to press? I'm thinking of taking this up to $30. So I'm actually going to press it up, go straight up to the 30, and I'll take all this back. And I'll take this up to 25. In fact, maybe what I'll do, leave that at 15, and I'll pick up the 9. Right, so we're going in fairly aggressive. I'm going to leave my lay up. It's only a $40 lay. Well, got midnight again. I should also track the point. Alright, here we go. And we've got an 8. Awesome. Came hard. So 30 pays 35. Alright, so we've got our hit. I'm going to press this up to 42. Need to put on extra. Press this up to 42. And take our 5 and 9, take them up, let's see what we get. And we've got a 6. Alright, so that pays 49. So now I'm going to regress. That's basically 50 for 1. So regress down. Locking a bunch up here. All right. So what do we won? We won 21. We then won. We pressed to 30 and won 35. if I paid it outright. And then we pressed to 42 and then 150. So let's just see where we're at. So we've got 50 there and 50 there, and I need to put the caps on these. So before we keep rolling, we'll do the caps. And we've got 42 inside. So that's about right. And my question is do I want to leave my lay up? I'm going to pull my lay down. Alright, so that basically means instead of 50 we've got 75. That's all of our original money. I'll just check it again. Yep, alright. So that's our original greens there. So we've got 75 in profit sitting there, plus we've basically got our 20 intact. That's basically all there, plus our 200. So we've got, as I said, 75 plus 40, we're at 110. We basically don't need too much from this point to make our profit for our session. Very little is what we need. So I could even go, well, let's pull this right down and just run the 2 units. So now I've locked up another 20. So I've basically, 95 bucks is what I've basically kind of locked up in our rack. So at this point we will continue to work, but I'll keep them on a short leash. We've got an 8. So bad thing we regressed. If we'd have stayed up, of course, we would have collected another $50. But you just don't know what's going to happen with the dice. And so that's give us another 15 in our rack. So just really want to just track where we're right at. I really want to keep it tight. So 1, 2, okay. So that's basically 200 there, counting the 20s, and 3, 4. So there's our profit basically done. Do we want to keep playing? We've kind of hit our target already. And these is what's going to happen sometimes. If you play aggressive, which is what we did, we had a good roll, had no adversity, are we prepared to walk out at this point and take our profit? Because we've got there. Right. There's $19 there. So that's 19. And so 119 bucks is what we've made already. Do we go? Because that to me is close enough to our 20%. And we don't have to stay any longer, and we don't have to risk any more. So these are the kind of things you have to make. So I'm going to go down to a very minimal amount, and maybe we'll get a couple of hits. Maybe we don't. Pick up the 9. I'll just run the 3, but I'll move it to the 9. Four, we're not on the 4. And I mean, you could do things like playing the iron cross now as well. You could do that, you know, risking a little bit down here, play an iron cross. That way you pick up something on every roll. We could try that. See what happens. Got an 8. So we only really get $2 for that because we've got to pay for our field. That doesn't really give us too much. We'd have to go up a little bit if we want to do that, maybe I'll just go 2 units there and 1 on the 5. And we got a 7. So we risked it. We could have been out of the door with our profit, but we're now $20, $25, $30 away from our profit target because we stayed longer. So I'm trying to kind of show you that when you get the gift and you stay, there's a good chance that you may not make it. So I'm just going to go conservative here. Put the 2 units on. We'll be on. I'll still probably put a layup. Just 1 though. Alright. Coming out. Got a 3, doesn't affect us. And we've got a 5. Alright. So we get 15 for 1. Maybe I'll press it. Go for the 2 hits. 5 is the point. And we've got the 8. Alright, so that pays us 21. So that kind of gets us back most of what we lost. Not all, but most. We regress down now. Let's see where we're at. Take our lay down. Where are we at? Basically that's $5 there. Actually, I still need that one there. See, we're still not quite at our profit target. We're still just recovered back. So we've still got a little bit to do to actually make something. So what I might do, might just concentrate on the 6 and 8. 3 again. So, do we want to stay up? Because we've got 24 at risk. And we've got a 7. So, that's what happens when you don't take your profit straight away. When you don't take it, you know, you're fighting just treading water now, putting more at risk. And the house is chipping away at us. Chipping away. Alright. Do we want to lay the 4? $30. And we're working, of course. Aces. Rolled. We've got the 8. Alright, so we get 15. Let's press. Alright, but are we going to get it? 9, we're not on the 9. We could move. Pick up the 9. Got the 6. Came hard. Alright, we've got 3 on there, haven't we? 3, yep. Pays 21. We probably need another hit. We can take this, probably take our lay down. We don't have to leave it up now. We kind of take the chance, because either way we'll lose $30. We'll kind of lose about the same either way. 6. Okay, so we've got an extra hit. Is that enough to get us across the line? All right. There's a green. Oh, no, that's 100. All right. So I'll take these back. 100. There's another green. Right, put that up there. I'll need to change up these ones. Alright, let's change up these. Not quite, one short there. That's 4. Chuck that there, pick up this one. At least that gives us another green. Alright, so we got there. Okay, so there's 150, 154, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Right, so right, there's our 600. This can all go back. But I like a quick session. I like to get in and get out quick. And we got there. Colour that up. Let's see what we got over here. This is the remainder that we had. We've got another one we can take up to a $100 to a $600 bankroll. So there's our second reserve $600 bankroll. So we've just got 2 more to go. That basically colours up to a green. Right, 75, 78. Right, so 78 on this middle one here. So he's only got about 24 to go. Or sorry, what's it? 22 to go, I mean. So 22 and he'll be done. So I need 122 to get to our $3,000 target. But I'm going to call that a nice quick session. The dice rolled in our favour. I'm not going to stay around and wait for the tide to turn and get smashed up and beaten up by the 7. We did stay a little bit longer than what we actually needed to. 119 was perfectly reasonable as a profit target. It's basically at the cusp of our 20%. You know, we could have started digging a hole, and you just don't know when the dice turn against you. So yeah, we did push it, but in the end, we did manage to get a little bit bigger hit and a little bit bigger profit. But it's not always going to work that way. And that's my point. Get in, get out quick is a great session in my view. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Bye for now. We'll see you again very soon.